Hey YouTube, it's J0hnny0hm with Kingdom Hearts spoof. Sobi is the Almighty, and then Rule 77, aka Tyler, Steven, Tim, Bubba. It is currently 2:08 a.m. on January 1st, 2011.
Yeah!
New Year. Happy anniversary, my parents.
And so I figured we just need to discuss a little bit about what happened in 2010. For me, it was a good year, personally. What about you guys?
I had some ups and downs, but it was pretty good.
I had some lefts and rights, but it was alright.
Depressing.
I'm sorry to hear that.
So depressing. Oh, my booby.
The year started off kind of bad because of the Haiti earthquake, and the badness just continued when a month later they remade We Are the World, and it sounded a few moments of it were terrible. They add a rap portion to it, Justin Bieber, Miley Cyrus. For some reason Jeff Bridges and Vince Vaughn were there. Seriously, what the hell were they doing there?
Well, I gotta say that one part where this one guy screamed kind of just ruined the whole That's kind of what happened.
Not long after that, a bunch of unsigned artists from YouTube got together and they all made a version of it that they sang, and they didn't include a stupid rap portion, and they were all very, very talented people. The link will be right here.
In my pants.
Yes! Okay, you know what? Yeah, the link for the good version
is in my pants.
It's right in Bubba's pants, okay?
Right there.
Thank you, Shay Carl. I love you.
Beware the Jabberwocky, my son. The jaws that bite, the claws that catch. Beware the Jub bird, and shun the frumious Bandersnatch.
I'm sure you can guess what movie we're reviewing first out of these.
William Shakespeare.
Alice in Wonderland.
You're wrong!
That sounds like something
No. First time I saw it, I had mixed feelings about it, but the second time, I'm like, you know what? This is a pretty good movie. I like it. Johnny Depp is amazing as always.
I love Johnny Depp's work, but I thought the movie went a little bit too fast in the plot line.
I thought the movie was somewhere between okay and good. The best part was the dance at the end.
Toy Story 3. What can I say? This is a movie I've been waiting 11 years for, and it was absolutely worth the wait. Toy Story 3 is pretty much, without a doubt, one of the greatest movies ever. The Toy Story series is pretty much the best series of movies of all time.
I thought it was a great movie, and people say I am a critic of movies, but yeah, it was an amazing movie, and it had emotion in it too, because some of my family members, they came out of the movie crying.
I came out wanting to cry just because I felt so amazing after watching it.
I cried a few times.
Deathly Hallows Part 1. I thought this movie was really good. I think it's the beginning of a very good end to the Harry Potter series.
I completely agree. I thought the movie was great. It went a little bit fast-paced, then it went slow, and there was this one scene I thought that wasn't really necessary, but I thought it was overall a really great movie.
Most people I've talked to, they prefer the book, as they've always have, like I do.
I don't want to wait until next summer to see part 2. It's just like, hey, here's an apple. Then you take it away.
Because it's confusing like women are.
Shrek Forever After. Say what you will, I've enjoyed the Shrek series, and this one isn't like as super epic as number 2 was.
Well, if it was up to me, the third and fourth wouldn't be there. I mean, the fourth I actually liked a lot. The first 2 were the best though, but the third one was just...
You don't remember the third one?
No. I honestly
That's how bad it is! He removed it from his memory!
Another good DreamWorks picture that we won't spend a lot of time on, How to Train Your Dragon.
I absolutely love it.
This was actually a really good film by DreamWorks that it didn't have a bunch of animals making pop culture references like a bunch of other DreamWorks films have done.
I wanted the dragon.
Yeah, the
That's
dragon
all I
is
talked
badass.
about when I got out of the movie theater. I wanted a dragon.
Next movie is Inception.
I thought it was a great movie, and in fact I have a quote on here. Dreams feel real when we are in them. It's only when we wake up that we realize something was really strange.
I know, I'm crazy. I haven't seen it yet. But I'm told it's like a really, really crazy trip, and I'm looking forward to seeing it. Since I don't like talking about stuff that 12-year-old girls like, I'm going to make this a quick. Justin Bieber, unfortunately, was a very dominating force in 2010. His song Baby is the most viewed video on YouTube. Ridiculous.
Wrong.
He was part of the reason that We Are the World for Haiti got insanely messed up.
I remember listening to it at the beginning. He just ruined the very beginning of it. I remember a guy who was kind of like him, Aaron Carr, but there was a problem. Aaron Carter was 11 when he had a high-pitched voice, which is understandable.
The dude could actually sing.
But the weird thing about Justin Bieber is he's also quite an asshole. He said anyone who can't sing sucks. The only reason why I can sing is because all of you can't. And then he also compared himself to the rock legend Kurt Cobain.
I think that comment deserves Kurt Cobain coming back to life and beating Justin Bieber to his death.
When Justin Bieber got hit by a water bottle, a person edited the video to make a grenade to make Justin Bieber blow up, which I gotta say, I loved that video. Made my day when I watched it.
It made my life. Another 12-year-old girl fantasy thing. In this case, I'm actually happy to talk about it. Hannah Montana is finally over. The 4th and final season is over.
I don't think it's gonna be over.
Of course you don't.
Miley Cyrus says she's done with Hannah Montana.
Maybe she's just giving it a hint that there's gonna be a new title.
Oh no. Yeah, the Miley Cyrus show. They'll be replacing Oprah when Oprah Winfrey's show is over.
Well, honestly, if that's the case, I just hope Oprah lives forever. Next topic is celebrity deaths. Ronnie James Dio. I'm sure many people know how epic of a rock star Dio was. Of all the people that we have to lose, I wish it didn't have to be him. Next, we have the death of Gary Coleman.
What you talking about, Willis?
My name's Steven.
Oh my god, the short guy died?
Oh, we're gonna go to hell, aren't we?
Nah.
Okay.
Nah, my faith is in Jesus!
And lastly, we're all gonna miss this guy most of all, Leslie Nielsen. Some of you will know him from Scary Movie 3 and 4 as the President and Superhero Movie as Uncle Albert. He just pulled it off really better than anyone else.
I hated seeing his ass in Scary Movie 4.
The awkwardness is what made it funny. God, next year, take Justin Bieber and Miley Cyrus. We can do without them. This will be our boring political segment.
Politics is made up of 2 words. Poly, which is Greek for many, and ticks, which are blood-sucking insects.
Yeah!
Healthcare bill was passed sometime in March, I believe.
Obama's taking our money, every single person who actually has a good, well-paying job because they worked for it, he's taking their well-earned money and paying it to those lazy people who did not pay for the healthcare bill.
I'm a middle-class folk. My dad's on disability, my mom's working for the state. But, I mean, we get through week by week. It's not that hard.
Next, the Don't Ask, Don't Tell policy was repealed. And I'm honestly wondering why this policy was created in the first place. Why couldn't gays openly serve in the military? Because there's honestly no reason. They're people too. They're people who are willing to fight for the country. Why would there be some kind of big, huge problem with that? To those of you who have ever heard of the Westboro Baptist Church, really, this is kind of a big screw you to them. Fred Phelps, if any of those people that you say are going to hell have gone to hell, I hope you're looking forward to joining them.
Mm-hmm.
Damn straight, brother.
The last topic of 2010 is a much happier one. The return of Futurama. Yeah!
Yes.
What is your favorite episode of Futurama?
That would be a very hard one.
So
Although,
many,
I would have to say the one where Fry wrote an opera for Leela and he made a deal with the robot devil to get his hands. I don't know why, but musical episodes are always really cool.
I can say right off the top of my head, from the old ones, it's the Farnsworth box.
Alternate dimension box.
Big Futurama fan. You will know this episode.
I love that box.
Yeah, my favorite one is where they kick Fry and Bender out of the main building, whatever it's called, and then they found a new apartment.
But then Bender's antenna was screwing up the satellite.
Yeah.
So then Bender got kicked out.
Yeah, but then later Fry ended up moving back in with Bender, only find out that Bender has like this huge closet. That was a very funny episode.
I would have been so pissed. You're making me sleep in this cramped space.
But you gotta remember, Bender thinks it's
normal because he's a robot and robots are normally shoved in the closet.
Yeah,
like,
he's
in a closet? Eesh, humans. Futurama is one of the funniest shows out there.
Yeah.
And I'm really, really glad that they brought it back. So that's 2010 year in review. And we got a resolution for you.
Get some! Yeah!